Check out the breakdancing shower chair. Boom, 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 boom. Headstand. Woo! Back to your feet. What's up, everybody? This is KG. Today I'm going to be doing a review on a product called the Alex DME Bath Bench with Back and Arms. My father bought this on Wayfair for about $70, give or take on sale price. And on Wayfair, it's actually called the Jobri Alex Orthopedic Shower Chair. So basically they have two names for it. The one on Wayfair and the one that comes on the actual box. For those of you who know me know my mom has Alzheimer's and she has trouble with sitting up in the shower. And PSWs typically come to give her a shower a couple of times a week. She did have a previous shower bench before, but it didn't have a backrest on it. And at this point we feel she needs something like that. So this is why my father ordered this off of Wayfair. Now if you read on the top of the box here, it says it has push button height adjustment, quick and easy assembly, and it can carry up to 300 pounds. A few more things on here. It says it is lightweight, tool-free assembly, height adjustment in 1-inch increments, contour seat is comfortable, sturdy, durable. So let's open this up and put it together. Okay, so let's open this up and slide out the contents. So there's two angular pieces to start with here, and it looks like the rest of the items are all taped together, so I'm going to cut it open. And it looks like we got one armrest piece here, as such. And your second armrest piece, here's your backrest. So here you go, here are your 4 leg pieces, and of course your main base for your seat. And it looks like it has a little instruction thing on it. So this is the instruction booklet on how to put it together. And if you look here, it gives you the step-by-step of what to do. Looks like everything will just click into place. So it looks pretty easy to put together. And here on the back side, there's a few warnings for you as well. You can pause the video if you want to read through those. So the first thing the instruction booklet says is to put the 4 feet in. So this is your foot right here. And there's this gold button over here. You can actually depress it, you can push it in. And this hole here is where it's supposed to go. If you look over here, there's a hole. So this gold piece here is gonna snap into where this hole is. So what you gotta do is depress this gold button, put it in, push it through and let it snap into place. There you go. So you gotta do that for all 4, so let me do that. Snap. Okay, all 4 feet are in now. Just so you can stand it up. The next thing the instructions talk about is attaching the back. Okay, so now we're looking at the underside of the chair. You can see there's 2 metal bars here, 1 and 2. You can see at an end of it, you have a hole here and a hole here. So both of these curvy pieces that I have are gonna attach in the holes. And by curvy piece, I mean this one right here. So again, it has a gold button. So I'm gonna depress the gold button and put it in. Snap. There, that one snaps, so they're both in. So this is the back portion coming together. And of course, this is your backrest piece over here. And you can see again, there's 2 gold pieces here. And they will go into the bottom here. There's 2 holes over here, here and here. And the gold pieces should fit right in. And then depress both gold pieces at the same time. There we go. They're both in. There we go. This is in. All that's left now are the arm pieces. So you can see there's holes left on both sides. And that will be for your arm piece. So this is your arm piece here. On the instructions, it tells you that the arm piece should bend away from the chair. So if you can see, there's a bit of a curve on here. There's a little curve, this curve should go away. So when you install it, this curve should go away from the chair on both sides, and that's how you install it properly. Again, a gold button and a gold button. Both of these got to get depressed and snapped in just like every other piece. Depress the gold portions. Nice, it's in. If you're doing it this way, this is folding in, so it's wrong. Make sure, once again, you face it outwards, line up the holes, press the gold pieces, make sure it snaps into place. There, they're both in now. Yep, nice and solid. And there you go. The chair has been fully assembled. If I move it back here, you can see the full chair all in place. You sit on it to see how sturdy it feels. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's quite sturdy. Feels good. Backrest feels good. The armrests feel nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. And everything just snapped into place, so it was pretty easy to put together. It only took a few minutes. So I was just reading through some of the warnings at the back, and I thought a few of them are worth mentioning. One item is that they tell you to make sure that everything that you push through, you make sure it snaps into place properly. You hear that snapping sound and it's in the hole. Otherwise it can come loose and come out. It also says do not use this bench on uneven surfaces. You want to be using this on a flat surface or as flat as possible. Obviously do not exceed the weight capacity of 300 pounds. It also says do not twist or turn on this chair while you're seated in it. It may cause it to bend or deform. Obviously do not stand on this bench. It also says to keep an eye on the rubber tips at the bottom for wear and tear. They're telling you if you do find any cracks or rips, do not use the chair and replace the rubber pieces immediately. Okay, so now I want to make you aware of the adjustable legs. There's actually 5 different settings in here. I believe it adjusts from 14 inches to 19 inches in 1-inch increments. So you have your gold button here. It's in the number 1 position. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So on this thing, whatever number you adjust it to, make sure that all 4 legs are on the same number. So if this is on 1, make sure they're all on 1. This is on 3, make sure they're all on 3. If they're off, that could end up making you fall over. So I want to check one more thing on here. So when I sit down, it feels pretty sturdy, but I'm just trying to see how apt it is to rock. And it actually is a little bit rickety, I would say. If you try to lean back far, it actually kind of tips backwards. So you got to be a little bit careful with this. It's not as sturdy as I would like. Sideways pretty good. Front pretty good. Back it feels like it can, it can lean back and rock. So it's sturdy, but it could probably be a little bit sturdier. Let me try it out in the bathtub. Okay, let's put this in the tub. Actually, it feels pretty sturdy in here. It feels better than on the carpet. I guess the carpet is a little bit soft. This is a harder surface. Yeah. It still has a little bit of a wobble to it, but it's pretty sturdy. I mean, if I was taking a shower in this thing, I would be pretty comfortable. I like it. It's nice. And it fits nicely in the tub. Nice and snug. When you check on the Wayfair website, it tells you this product is about 32 inches high, 21 inches wide, and 17 inches deep. So just take that into account when you're purchasing it for your tub. But as you can see, I have a pretty regular tub that anyone else would probably have. And it fits nicely in here. The armrests are nice. If you're leaning one way or another, it protects you from falling out. If you're leaning backwards, you have somewhere to rest your body. And it feels pretty good. I like it. A couple of additional items I wanted to mention about this chair. It is lightweight and very easy to carry. It has a little handle section in here, so it's easy to pick up and move around. The armrests have a rubber padding on it, which makes it nice and soft and easy to hold. And if you don't want the armrests, you can actually take them out and use it with just the backrest if you prefer to do that. The material of this product is mainly plastic and rubber. So you got the plastic on here. They say that this is all corrosion resistant. So as I use it, I'll find out if that is true or not. So in conclusion, I'd like to say this. I think it is a decent product so far. We have to test it out, obviously, and use it for mom showers. But it is a very easy product to put together. It just snaps into place very easily. It feels quite comfortable sitting in it for a shower chair. It fits nicely in our tub. And if I had to give it a rating right from the get-go, I would say I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. The 2 marks I'm deducting is just for the sturdiness of it. It's fairly sturdy, but I personally feel it could be sturdier. I would prefer it to be a little bit sturdier, but it is not bad. It's pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any comments, make sure you leave them below for me in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so, and remember to hit the bell button so you're notified each and every time I post a new video. And remember to share this video with all of your friends. Take care, and we'll see you again next time. Peace out.